system demonstration video for my fourth year individual project, which is called TeamLab. TeamLab is an AI powered team coordination platform that was designed for computing science students who are undergoing team project work or group work. And essentially, it works by providing insights and feedback and recommendations into how the team is working, and it provides feedback on how they can improve their their collaboration. So the purpose of this demonstration video today will be to provide a visual reference of what the system actually looks like while we explore key features and key pathways. So this is the landing page here. You can see it's got a floating carousel that just highlights the key features of the system. And for the purpose of this demonstration, we'll be using a test account that has some pre-seeded data integrated into the account. So we'll go ahead and log in here, and this will take us to our home page. So this is the home page. We have widgets on the home page that are draggable, so you can change the layout according to your preference. And the widgets here are self-explanatory. You can see some are for total tasks, tasks in progress, etc. We have a project shortcut down here, recent tasks, and task distribution. We also have a skills widget here that we can go ahead and add skills into, upcoming deadlines and quick actions. So we'll go ahead and go on to the skills here. And here we're able to add skills to our account. So for example, I can add that I'm good at Python, and the AI analyzer, when looking at role when it looks to recommend roles, it would take a look at the skills based on your profile, and it would then suggest what roles would be better suited according to your skill set. And we'll see that under the insights section as well. So that's the home page. And now we'll move on to the My Task section. So the My Task section, this is what it looks like, and it shows us our tasks that we can filter by personal tasks or project tasks, and then tasks by section down here. Now there's different views for the task section. So that's the list view. This is the board view. This is the calendar view. So since this is preceded data that's from a while ago, it doesn't actually show in the calendar for recent tasks, which is fine. And then this is a dashboard view as well. So then the next thing we'll take a look at is the notification section. This is the notification section here, and here you can see it shows us all our notifications, unread, notifications by task, project, chat, AI, etc. And then settings where you can manage your notification preferences. This is the updates page. This is where you would speak to the AI and give it updates about how you're working. So we'll do a quick test one here, just for demonstration purposes. It does ask a few follow-up questions. So let's quickly go through this, and we will also show pathways for lecturers and also the developer console as well. And then you can see your updates being saved here, so that's fine. So then the heart of this project is the insights section here. And apologies for the rough voice. I'm currently battling a flu, but that is aimed to be resolved in the next few days. So while this loads up, the insight section shows all the insights that the AI generates, and it also shows any recommendation alongside feedback. So we'll give this a second here, and there we go. So this is the troubled waters project. So as the name suggests, it's a project that's not doing too well, and the project health reflects that. So here we've got a pie chart to show the project health. You can see how it was computed based off tasks, team activity, weak velocity, any risk factors, recommendations. You can accept recommendations, you can dismiss, and you can modify. This is bad, don't suggest. So then the AI will take this into account, and it will suggest fewer recommendations like this one. And then here's the skill-based task recommendations. So here, again, as mentioned earlier, use the skill set up in your profile to suggest roles within the project for you. And then we can take a look at contributions. This just shows what everybody's been working on, highlights and concerns. Performance is up here with recommendations. Team shows things based on team, any growth opportunities and skill gaps. Since there's not enough data, there's no growth opportunities showing. And then we can take a look at advanced metrics down here. So here we can see we've got data quality and confidence. Essentially what this just shows how confident the AI is when it's giving suggestions. And these are the metrics that it's the confidence per metric here. Team health index and some mechanical metrics down here. Then this is the project page. It shows you all the projects that you're part of. And the chat function. And this is live chat, so you can speak to your team members in real time, and then you can also create a channel down there. And then this shows all the team members across your various projects. And there's an about page that just shows, why this was built. Feedback to report any bugs, feature requests, some frequently asked questions, and then the accessibility page. So that's down here. We can go to light mode, and then we can go to blue. We've got different colorblind versions down here, and we can increase the font size, high contrast mode, and keyboard shortcuts down there. So that's what the student-facing pages look like. So now we'll log out, and then we'll log into John Smith, who's a lecturer at Glasgow University. Now, everything looks the same here, which is done by design. However, we now have an extra page, which is the admin panel. So here, when we go into the admin panel, this provides us an admin dashboard where we can see how many courses we're overseeing and how many total projects we have as well. You can also bulk create projects, which is used with the import students. That takes a CSV file with the project name and the students within the project as well. And then you can see how many courses you're overseeing and how many projects you've got active at the moment. And then how many users you've got up here. And then analytics shows you some pre-calculated metrics up here. Moderation allows you to oversee everything that's going on, so you can delete potentially harmful messages as well. And then invitations for projects and that you can accept up here. So this is what the system looks like. So we'll log out, and then we'll just take a quick look at the developer portal. The developer portal is used to oversee how the system itself is working. So I'll just go ahead and sign into this here. So here we have the developer portal. We have an overview of things that we're using. So our AI model, API version. We've got our database system health checks here. And we've got logs, which we can take a look here. And we can just see what's been going on within the system. And some recent logs up here. And then we can go to metrics down here. Any app logs. So, and then documentation will be added in here. And then we can run the test suite through here as well. So this is used to actually manage the system as well. So in production, if there's any issues or any people are reporting any errors while using the system, the overseer of the system would be able to take a look at this, take a look at the logs, and hopefully debug what's going on. The purpose of this was to just give all the information in one place, since Redis, since the front end is hosted on GitHub Pages and the back end is on Railway. This just provides a centralized dashboard. So this is the visual overview of TeamLab, and hopefully this gives you a better idea of what the system actually looks like while you read alongside the report about key design decisions and implementation details. Thank you so much for listening.